Hey guys. So, uh, wait, is my mic on? Uh, Ooh, that's not good. Never mind. Alright, so, uh, I will, DM you on Instagram. Oh, wait, hold on. Alright, hey, Titus. I just sent you the link, Flashray, if you wanna hop on. Uh, that was weird. Alright, hey guys. So, hey Andrew, what's up? I got the Truth 8 box. Yeah, I think I was playing around with my headphones. So for some reason I dropped out. It dropped me out or something. But so I got the Truth 8 box a couple of weeks ago. I ordered it. And I was debating how to open it because, I'm not really a comic person, and all these are exclusives. They're all variant covers. So, I just wanted to figure out what the best way to unbox these were if someone would join me or what I wanted to do. But I figured, hey, McDorks Pop. So I figured I would just open it and, I know K Titus, Flash Ray are comic people. All right, that's cool. Yeah, if you want to, I sent the link to your IG, so if you want to hop on, and let me know what I got, then that would be cool too. So this box, it was $50 a box, and there were 6 comics in it. It was 4 limited edition 3,000 covers and 2 limited edition 1,500 covers. And they were Joker slash Harley Quinn. They were all Jokers slash Harley Quinn books. So I figured, I might as well try it out, see what I got. It seemed like a good deal because most of the stuff was, looking around on the site. It's from Comics Elite. So if you look around on their site, pretty much every variant cover goes for minimum of $15. So I figured you can't beat $50 for 6 comics when pretty much everything retails at $15. And I've thought about getting into comics, doing a little speculation on some comics and stuff. So figured why not? So I got 2 of them because they said it actually does the show on every night. Billy from Economics and Comics, and I think the guy Mike is, yeah, I know about the Virgin Comics because it's sort of just like a picture. So I know about that. I was more like, I don't know, why can't you collect comics? It would open up another rabbit hole. I've heard that about. Yeah, I've heard that one before. That you don't want to collect something else because you already collect enough things. But I was more interested in knowing about like the artists, I guess. Because like I've been hearing a lot about like Peach Momoko and stuff like that. So, well, that's the same thing. Like, I figure I can put 150 or so comics in a short box, and that would take up like the same space as 4 pops. So, yeah, he's Mike Rogers is the one that has a notebook and he reads off like what's coming out. Yeah, I've seen a couple of his things. I thought the first ones that I would do would be The Last Ronin. So I pre-ordered the Last Ronin variants from Comics Elite. So I have those on pre-order. And, I'll pick up the regular ones when they drop in the stores. And, now things are starting to open up, so I'll be able to get to the stores now. So yeah, I'm just waiting to see when those will come out. I'll probably hit up a comic store or a couple before then and see just what they have. Yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah, some of those sell out really fast, some of those bundles. One of the questions I have though, what the hell are those naughty and nice things? Are those actual comics or like what comics are they? That's weird. Actually, half of money does grow on trees, McDorksbop. because half the money is paper. So technically money does grow on trees, kind of. Yeah, I don't, it's just confusing to me, like what exactly, I don't know. I mean, they're cool covers. You know, it's a cool. I mean, those covers are like a piece of art. Fairyland. I want to pick up the Saga books because I think those have a lot of potential. Um, you know, I think that Saga has potential to be a Netflix show. And therefore, you know, once it comes out, everyone's going to go crazy for those comics. Just kind of like how The Walking Dead, those comics are now crazy value because everyone who loves the show right? Well, that's not going to work. Saga. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're probably hard to find because, like, they didn't. I mean, the storyline, from what I understand, it's like a romantic storyline. So I imagine that they didn't really make a ton of them because it's not like you know, it wasn't thought to be, you know, they didn't anticipate it being popular. All right. Yeah, that's what I figured was it was like a fantasy soap opera. I mean, I've been looking for their pops. That's another thing I've been looking for. You know, picking up the Saga pops that I see. Because I think, you know, pops you could do the same thing with. You know, the same kind of speculation with pops. it's a little harder because the pops that get made tend to be of popular things. But, we have seen, like, the Ahsoka pop for Star Wars. Once she was rumored to be in season 2 of Mandalorian, that jumped up in price. So I could see, doing the exact same thing people do with comics with pops. But, so let's see what I got. Okay, so it looks like they packaged everything, both boxes in one package. They combined my boxes. Well, if the Saga ones are vaulted, then the show releases. Yeah, I don't know if they'll be vaulted by then. I think they came out in, I want to say I want to say they came out in 2018, I think. There may be some that came out, in 2019, but I think the majority of them came out in 2018. And I think they only have one line. I think they have some that are exclusives, but well, that's the thing with pops is it seems like a lot of people are completionists. So if people, if they come out with a second wave of pops right when a show or a movie come out, then the fans will want to go back and get the first one. So, the first wave. So, that's why I'm picking them up. All right, so let's get started. So, the first one I got is this one. So it says Joker Year of the Villain #1. It's a Virgin variant, Simone Bianchi. Or Bianchi. That's a cool cover. With Joker, and it's like he's holding a skull. Yeah, well, everyone go check it out after. I don't know. It says there are 6 here, but I only see the 2 of you talking. So, oh, that's cool. So, Suicide Squad #1. Unknown Comics. Ooh, 1 in 600. That's cool. It's a minimum dress variant. 559 of 600. That's a cool one. Yeah, I mean that's why I kind of want to collect these. Like they're cool. Oh, okay. So this was a 1 in 500 variant. Yeah, that's why I wanted to collect these, because I like the art. I like, a lot of these for their artwork, and like it's a cool like hanging these up instead of buying pieces of art. Like it's a cool thing to do. So here we have the regular Year of the Villain Joker, not the Virgin variant. So that's cool. Got them both now. So I guess this is the same artist, Simone Bianchi. But yeah, so that's cool. Oh, okay. So this is awesome, because I saw this one in they were doing this live, I think. Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy 1 sketch variant. That's awesome. I mean, I don't plan on reading these. I mean, I feel like if you're gonna read comics, you should probably pick up the regular copies of them, not the variants. Since those are probably going to be the ones that aren't as valuable since they're mass produced. So here we have Joker Year of the Villain #1. But this, I guess, I'm not sure which one this is. But that's a cool cover. Okay. Oh, wow. It's Detective Comics, Batman Detective Comics 1000 with Harley, Catwoman, and Poison Ivy on the cover. That's awesome. The Year of the Villain. This one? Kendrick Lim. Cool. Is Kendrick Lim like a hot artist? I'm not sure. I mean, they do all the, the movies sort of pull from multiple comics, from what I understand. Because Detective Comics was, I think, the original run, right? I think that was Batman's original run, was in Detective Comics. So, this one's awesome. Harley Quinn, Poison Ivy #1. That one's awesome. The Detective Comics, it's a trade. But, well, I think it's just because it's 1,000. It's a thick book. It's like a magazine size book. Yeah. Oh, this one's cool too. Oh, this is the Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy. This is the cover. Oh, yeah. Don't worry about it. I'm sure I can post it on Instagram and see if JB or someone knows. Yeah, this looks like the same cover as the sketch variant, but it's colored in. So I wonder if it's the same artist that did it. Yeah, it is. Diane, it's Dawn. Yeah, I think they mentioned her name on the show, on Comics Elite. Here we got Suicide Squad #1 with, it looks like that's King Shark in the background. So I must have the Virgin of this. Because I pulled this cover before, but I think it must have been the Virgin variant. So the DC is a Comics Elite exclusive. Yeah, Dawn McTeague. Yeah, I think all these covers were exclusives to them, I think. And it looks like they're pretty much the same 3 or 4 comics, just different variants. That's cool. This is the Joker Year of the Villain, #1. That's cool. Yeah, I really like the covers on these things. Then we got a Joker Year of the Villain #1. It looks like the same cover as the other ones, just slightly different color tone. That's cool. And then the last one we have is Year of the Villain. It's the same as this one, but with color. And with more color. And the cards have blood on them. So that's cool. Wow. That's crazy. It's the founder of Free Comic Book Day. I've heard a bunch of those free comics are like worth a lot of money now. Because a lot of people don't really, I guess a lot of people that pick them up aren't really collectors. They just, So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah. So we got 12 comics in each. I kind of wish more of them had these on the back. You know, this was cool, like, because it had, you know, it had a little more of it, information about what it is. The first Saturday of May. Oh, okay. So that's why, like, pretty much every comic store around here was closed on the 1st of May. So the first Saturday of May. COE. Yeah. Yeah, I've seen these on autographs and stuff. So, yeah, I mean, yeah, I'll probably. I mean, I definitely think I got a pretty good deal. You know, I wonder what his yeah, especially, you know, if you're not a comic book person and you don't know the artists and stuff. Although, wait, they had, let's see. No, this just has shipping information and what you bought. So I bought, all it says is that I bought 2 boxes. So I'm just trying to see, because Truth 9 comes out tonight. And they're going to be doing a show. They do a live show every week where they announce it, and there's they offer yeah, you don't need to know much to collect, but it's cool to just be able, like, if you're getting the regular issues, you don't need to know much to collect. But when you're getting into variants and stuff, you know, it's cool to know, like, I mean, I wouldn't be able to, I mean, I might be able to go into a store and pick out which ones are Peach Momoko, just because she's Japanese and I don't know, and her, yeah. But I'm just talking about, like, hot artists. If you're collecting for speculation purposes, then you want to know what those hot artists are, and I'd like to be able to just go into a store and be able to pick out, you know, go, oh, that's a Peach Momoko, let me pick it up. So, Yeah, well, I think that's what I'm talking about. Like, if you're familiar with an artist's work, then you're able to pick them up right off the bat. But like when you go into these auctions that JB and everyone does, they tell you right away who the artist on the cover is. You know, I mean, most of those are in variants, so I guess it's easier for them to just, know off the top of their head what variant it is, but I don't know. I mean, I guess it really doesn't matter, but uh, and I could probably hit up Billy from Economics and Comics and ask him what I got. See, because him and I'm forgetting, I think the guy's name is Mike, but what's from Comics Elite? Yeah, well, that's the thing with the auctions too, is because the shipping is so much. Well, I shouldn't say that. Because like, if you're buying $100 book, then $5 is nothing. But if you're buying $1 book, you don't want to be spending $5 on shipping. So you kind of have to focus on one guy and just buy from him, which could kind of get annoying because if you see something from someone else that I know JB had mentioned something. Right, yeah, if you have $5, $10 books, but I mean, if I were gonna do it, I'd probably just stick to the dollar books for now. Just, you know, what I like, what run I think is good. If I notice anything on the cover, you know, just to go like that. But yeah, if you have, if you have $30 worth of books, then yeah, I mean, Spider-Man. Yeah, I mean, listen, I mean, that's the other thing. If you go on those auctions and say you're looking for Spider-Man, they'll pull the Spider-Man books that they have for sale and show you. They'll put those up in the lot instead of the other stuff because, they're there to sell. They're there to reduce their collection. That's at least what the sense I get from those auctions is that they have so many comic books from over the years that they just need room for what they're collecting. Because some of these guys, if you're collecting the Amazing Spider-Man run, there are over 700 books in ASM? So, you need a lot of room. And especially considering some of those books are ridiculously expensive. I mean, I know so my dad's friend gave him a bunch of Amazing Spider-Man books that I guess he had from when he was a kid. and I was looking through them, and I did a video, a 2-part video on my channel unboxing the Amazing Spider-Man books. And some of those books, if they're like 9.8s, they're like $5,000 a book. You know, I have ASM 41, which is Sanctum Sanctorum Comics. If you're looking for artwork, check some of his stuff. That's cool. Oh, okay. Yeah, so I had an ASM 41, which is the first appearance of Rhino. And if it was 9.8, it's like $5,000, $6,000. I mean, obviously, the one I have is beat up. Hey, Lisa. Yeah, so, I mean, that's what I want to do, because I have a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles #4 that is staying with me because my grandpa got it for me. And I was thinking, like, maybe I'll send it out to get it graded and slabbed and hang it up. But then, like, I was talking to Jay Blitz and stuff, and they were like, you really don't need to. If it's staying in your collection, you could just frame it. You know, you could just hang it up. And so I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get like a comic book frame and just frame it. But the other stuff I have, like, I have to go through the rest of the stuff I have, because it was weird. Because some of there were a lot of comics in there, and I only went through the Amazing Spider-Man ones. Yeah, slabbing a book adds a minimum. Well, like, so there's so I was on the app, I think Comics Price Guide. And what I was noticing is that, at least on their site, if the comic you have is over like an 8, slabbing it and grading it adds a lot to the value. But under an 8, having it slabbed and having it raw is pretty much the same price. So, and pretty much everything I have is below an 8, because they were clearly read and beat up. But I want to look at, because I also have in that stack, there are some Web of Spider-Man. I think there may be 1 or 2 Spectacular Spider-Mans and some Uncanny X-Men. And maybe a Superman. So I want to go through those again. like, I just separated the Amazing Spider-Mans because that was a big stack. Like, I think I have like every comic from 25 to like 48, I want to say. And then for some reason it just jumps to then I have a couple of like couple in like the 370s. And then I have like an Amazing Fantasy Milestone Edition. It has like the gray trimming around it. So, yeah, some of the I've been seeing like the Star Wars covers that are like the figures. Those are cool. But yeah, I kind of want to get into just speculation for, you know, I don't plan on ever reading the comics. Maybe I will on the new ones, but you know, like I'll probably if there's something that I want to read, I'll probably get doubles because from what I understand, that's the way to go. Is that get one that you're gonna keep sealed and get another one that you're gonna read. But they are the 2-volume Star Wars comics, and they are John Tyler Christopher figure art. That's cool. Yeah, I mean that's the other thing with like if you want to read Amazing Spider-Man, it's impossible. You're gonna be. I mean, where do you start? You know, like I feel like you have to have every comic before you start reading. Unless it's like a brand new comic and you can pick up issue 1 and issue 2 comes out next month, and sure, see you later, McDorks Pop. I think, yeah. Yeah, I know the annuals, you can get those. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'll see more when I get to a comic shop, see what they have. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure I'll figure something out, see what's available. That's the other thing is that I need to see what's available because I don't really plan on doing like an eBay thing. So, yeah, but I don't really want to subscribe to. I was really hoping that when HBO Max came out, that DC Universe would be fully integrated right away. But it seems like, at least for the time being, DC Universe is still its own thing, which is kind of frustrating because, I started watching Doom Patrol, but I would like to see Titans, so I'm not sure. I mean, I think eventually they'll put it all together. You know, they'll get rid of DC Universe altogether. I sent you a pic of the Saga book. You'll be looking for to start reading on IG. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll see what. I know one of the comic book stores by me just opened yesterday, I think. So when I have time, I'll get over there. You know, it's kind of hard because things are limited hours right now, and the way my work schedule is, I kind of have to be, and what I do, I kind of have to be by the computer at all times from 2:30 to 10:30. So, you know, if a comic book store opens at, yeah, I think they do, but like I said, I kind of don't know what I want right now. So, but you know, I could pick that. Yeah, I think that's what they're doing because they're only allowing. I think I read they're only allowing 5 people in at a time. So, but and then there's another store where I went that they sell pops, where I went to check out the pops, and I noticed they had a comic selection, you know, a bunch of comic books. So that's another place I could check out. I mean, I want to get over to Midtown Comics one of these days to check it out. Yeah, I know, but I'm not in the city, so it's a little hard. Well, that's exactly what I'm going to do, Flash, right? I'm going to check the dollar bins and see what catches my eye at first. And then, you know, as I get a little more educated on everything, I'll start picking up some other stuff. You know, I mean, I remember, I think it was on one of JB's auctions. Someone had the Wonder Woman comic first appearance of Cheetah for $20. And yeah, Andrew, if you subscribe to Comixology, they have pretty much, I think, almost every comic online. Or if DC is more of your thing, then you can subscribe to DC Universe for, I think, $7 a month. And you could read DC comics. But I think pretty much it's not the newer stuff, I want to say. But that would be a good way to, like, if you want to read the entire Batman run, you could go there, and I'm sure they have Batman Detective Comics #1, and you could start from there. And then I think Marvel is Marvel Unlimited. You can subscribe to Marvel Unlimited. And I wonder if Amazon has anything where, because I know their Amazon and Audible are, Amazon owns Audible. So I know you can subscribe to Audible through Amazon. And I wonder if they have, or like Kindle Unlimited. You can get Kindle Unlimited, and I wonder if they have a comic book thing with that, so you could read comics on your Kindle or something. That would be cool. I mean, you'd need like a color Kindle to do that. You wouldn't want like a black and white Kindle to read comics. Yeah, but unless you have Kindle Unlimited, you need to pay per book. And the Kindle Unlimited is like, I think, $15 a month. And, you got to read a book a month, at least a book a month to make it worth it. And, you need a lot of time to read books on tape. Or just, well, any books. You need time. Unless you're a fast reader. If you're a fast reader, then you could probably... I've always wondered how people read a book a day. Just... I don't know. I could never do that. But... yeah, but... I don't know. I feel like, aren't comics in the store like $4 each now? Or $3.50? So for $2, that's not that much. And, if you don't subscribe, then you have to pay per book. And I think if you subscribe to like Audible or something, you only get one book free. So that's the other thing where it's like, I don't know, it's just not really worth it to me. I don't know. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see what goes on. I was hoping some other people would stop by, let me know what I got. I could run through it for you again, Lisa, so you could see what I got. Since, So I got Suicide Squad #1, Virgin variant. Looks like Harley Quinn and King Shark. 1 of 600 copies, minimum dress variant. So, yeah, a lot of people say that. That they need to that they need an actual book. Joker, Year of the Villain. This is a Virgin variant. Simone Bianchi, 195 out of 500. And we got Year of the Villain, Joker #1, just a regular exclusive. Simone Bianchi, Not the Virgin. And I got this Harley Quinn sketch cover. Harley Quinn Poison Ivy #1. That's a cool sketch cover. I like it. He was, they had, it's a Dawn McTeague. That's what Flash Ray said up above. And that name sounds familiar. I've heard them talk about it before. Then we have Year of the Villain, Joker, Year of the Villain. It's a cool cover. Then we have Batman Detective Comics 1000 with Harley, Catwoman, and Poison Ivy on the cover. Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy with Harley Quinn, Batman, and Poison Ivy on the cover. Then we have the Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy, the same one that was on the Dawn McTeague sketch cover, sketch variant, but this one is the full color. I'm not sure if it's Dawn McTeague. Yeah, it is Dawn McTeague because it has the remark on the bottom. Yeah, it was a Truth 8 box from Comics Elite. It was a Joker Harley box. And I got 2 of them. And they said if you buy 2, that you won't get any duplicates. So then I got this one, which is the same as the other one, but the non-virgin cover. So I think this was the Simone Bianchi one. Then we have this one, which is cool. It's the same one as the other Joker, Year of the Villain, but it's slightly different coloring. You know, you could see the skull is gray. So, and then we got these 2, which are the same covers, but different coloring. The Joker Year of the Villain #1. One's I don't know how you would differentiate. I mean, they're obviously different. One's colored. One, I mean, they both have color on them, but one's a white background and one's like a color, like a ha 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 wall behind him. And on this one, the cards have blood on them. So it's a really cool box. I was trying to look and see what the Truth 9 boxes were. Because if there's something that I would be interested in, let me see. Let me see if I could search again. Let's see. Truth 9 boxes. Oh, okay. So the Truth 9 boxes are going to be DC Comics exclusives. So, and the other cool thing about these boxes are for everyone you buy, you get entered on a wheel for prizes. So, like, when I bought them, the prizes were, the top prize was a Joker Sideshow Collectibles statue. And then the other prizes were all different comics. Like there were some slabs in there. So, you know, for that reason alone, you know, it makes it worth, you know, taking a shot on these. Even if, I mean, obviously, like, you only want to do it because, like, I think there were 9 prizes last time, and I think there were like 260 people bought boxes, or 260 boxes were bought. So, you know, you don't have a great shot at winning. So I would buy the boxes you want, but it's a nice little bonus to get included on a wheel to potentially win a slab or something. So, you know, and like I said before, if you look on their site, pretty much every variant goes for at least $15, if not more. There are some variants that go for $60. So, you know, and you get 6 books for $50. So if you say every book is $15, you know, what's that? That's 75, 90 bucks, right? Yeah, no, 475, yeah, 90 bucks. So, you know, 6 books at $15 a piece is 90 bucks, and you get them for 50. You know, you can't beat that. You know, at some point I'll put these, look on eBay to see what they're selling for. But other than that, you know, I'm not sure. So, but I have some other stuff that I'm going to be unboxing, pops. Fox and I are resuming our Subway series tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern. We're going to do a double header, so we should be finished right before JV at 12:30 Eastern. And then I think if I have time tonight, I am going to film my Smybox that I got. So I will be filming that and then premiering that around 1:45 tomorrow. If I have time tonight. If not, I'll film it and get it out on Friday. And Fox and I are going to be battling Troy from Poverty Outlaws, his boxes, and then we're going to be battling Angel's boxes, Sweet Savage Angel. So, we're going to be doing Troy's boxes pretty much right away. And then we're going to take a break for a little bit, talk some shit, and clean the stadium. And then we'll do and then we'll open up Hey Geeky Mama Bear. I gotta go soon, but I'll run over what I got quickly for you. So, got this one, Joker and Harley. I know you're a fan of the Joker. Not much. I just I just showed Lisa Noble what I got. Now I'm going back over what I got for Geeky Mama Bear. So I got this one. Got this. Harley and King Shark, Suicide Squad #1. Got Harley Quinn, Poison Ivy #1. Got Harley Quinn, Poison Ivy #1 with Batman on the cover. Harley Quinn, Poison Ivy, and Batman. The stupid live thing and the eyes are throwing me off. It shows in the corner, so I keep moving it thinking you guys could see it, but you guys can't see that thing. So, Batman Detective Comics 1000. So, that's cool. I think, what do you say, Flash Ray? This was Kendrick Lim, I think you said it was, with Catwoman, Harley, and Poison Ivy on the cover. So then we got Year of the Villain, Harley and Joker on the cover. Then we have that Harley Quinn, Poison Ivy #1 sketch variant. Then we have this Year of the Villain, the Joker, same cover, but a little different color usage. Yeah, hey Fox. Yeah, sketch variant. Yeah, it's just all the sketch variants I've seen are pretty fire. He has. So if you watch their show on Friday, they had on Billy's channel, Economics and Comics. If you watch their channel on Friday, they have, at least the past couple, they've had Nathan Zerdy sketching live. and then the one he's sketching, they give away. So it's a cool thing, like, and he's the one that does at least some of the naughty and nice variants, which I still don't understand. What are they? Because I know some people hate them. Because some people say, what the hell are these? These are porn. So, who knows? And then we got this one, which is the same as the other one, but it's a virgin variant. But the artwork is done by Simone Bianchi, and it's 195 out of 500. And then this is Suicide Squad #1. This is the virgin variant of the King Shark cover. And this is #1 of the 600 copies available. It's a minimum dress variant. So, my favorite characters are, yeah, Joker's awesome. Especially after that movie. Yeah, these are, I was shocked, like, that they were selling these boxes for $50 each, and you got 6 variants in each box. And like I said, variants, it's hard to find a variant for $10, especially a limited edition variant, because all of these were max 3,000. So, all right, I gotta go. This was fun. Maybe I'll do this for when I unbox my other comics, and you guys could let me know. Because one of the questions I had when I unboxed the ASMs were what the that's all right. You can watch it on the rewind. We actually talked about a bunch of stuff with because McDork's Pop was here earlier, and he was asking about comics and stuff, and then Andrew was asking about like where to get comics online, where to read comics online, because his vision, it's, I guess, easier for him to read online. And so it's, and like I was saying, with the Amazing Spider-Mans I have, the main question I had was, how do I get a rough estimation of what their grade would be, especially since they're so old. How much leeway, I guess, do they give on old comics? So I tried to show off those covers a little, but I think I'll try and do a live with the other comics I have to get some real-time advice or real-time input. So, all right. I gotta get to work. So I will be seeing you guys later. I'll be around on some lives, a bunch of people are going live tonight. I'll see you, Geeky Mama. I think you're live with Mama J tonight, right? Yeah, so, yeah, I'll check that out later tonight. And, yeah, so I'm trying to think. Is Pop Couple having a battle tonight? I don't know if they're doing that tonight because I know I am going to be doing a battle with them. Chap, Dave, and a couple of other people. We all ordered. Oh, Cheap and Nerdy is going to be there. We all ordered the Spastic mystery mini bag box that they're doing now. So we all ordered that to see what those were like, and we're going to be doing a battle with them. So I'm not sure when though, because we sort of, I guess we're waiting on to see when people get their boxes, because I don't like scheduling things really until everyone has their boxes. Hey, Meta, check out this replay. I gotta run. So, yeah, if you're not subbed to Meta, go sub to him. I know Geeky Mama Bear and Flash Ray probably are. I am. I'm not sure if Andrew is. I know McDorks Pop left, but if that, yeah, see that's the problem. Like, whenever they try and do these pushes to get people. Yeah, whenever they try and do these pushes to get people subs, I feel like everyone's always subbed to that person already. So, you're lucky if you get like 5 new subs. Yeah. I mean, but I kind of feel like the pushes they do, like the pushes. I mean, I know you do. I know you Meta do pushes, but I feel like the ones he does. Although I haven't seen him do one in a long time, in a few weeks, but I feel like the ones he does is he is, doing bigger channels, so it's harder to get. I don't know. Should only done to cross milestones. Oh, that's because he hit 1K. Wow. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I try and stay out of that whole thing. I know there's a little riff in the comic book community, but yeah, I guess the miles. Well, I feel like 500's a milestone. I mean, I feel like every 100 is somewhat of a milestone. I guess it's not really in YouTube's eyes. I guess like in YouTube's eyes, 100 and 1,000 are like the big milestones. But right, yeah, 500 does nothing to change your channel, and that's sort of why when everyone says, "Oh, Tori is," someone this 5 subscribers away from 200, I'm like, actually, I'm 805 subscribers away from 1,000. But because I think that's what everyone's goal is. Even if they say like they're fine with being under 1,000, it's yeah, you gotta, haters just mean that, you know, but yeah, I mean, mainly I don't even care about the ad revenue at this point because the ad revenue is so minimal that, unless you have like 30 million subscribers like Mr. Beast does or something, you're not going to be making money off ads. So for me, getting to 1,000, like I think the community posts are Chocolate Daddy only sold 20,000. Oh. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, like I was saying, I like the community posts that you could post on YouTube instead of posting on Instagram to get people to go to YouTube. So, well, yeah, I'm sure YouTube, because YouTube wants the ad revenue. They're not getting anything from the videos under 1,000, which is weird. Why, like I was hearing that they were going to change the ad revenue to like 5,000 or 10,000. So, listen, it is what it is. I mean, yeah, but I feel like once you're at 1,000 subscribers, 4,000 hours of watch time is easy. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I think, I don't understand because, so my baby cousin, who's 2, she watches YouTube videos. She watches unboxing videos, probably just of like little kids unboxing things. But somehow she stumbled on my videos. So, and now she's obsessed with like the Disney pops. So, it was, that was weird. Yeah, I mean, people, I find people stick around when it's a live or a premiere also. I feel like a lot of people watch the entire premiere because thanks. Yeah, it's actually my name is based off my podcast. I have a podcast called The Unuseful Idiots. And so I mean, it's a happy accident that unuseful and unboxing both start with un, and it sort of rolls off the tongue. But I figured, like, my goal is to start like a company where I could roll everything into that company, everything I do multiple things where I could work for myself and, you know, make some money here, some money there, and then all together it would add up to a living. And, you know, so that's the theory behind unuseful unboxing and why I called it that. I'm thinking of rebranding and naming it, changing my channel to Unuseful Unboxing Reviews and Ish, and Random Ish, because I have another channel called The Unuseful Idiots Extended Universe, where I was doing. Yeah, thanks, Meta. Yeah, we'll talk. Anyway, actually, are we still planning on doing that show? I know you have a lot of stuff going on, so I sort of wanted to give you your time to figure stuff out, but I'm down to do, you know, if you want to do that show, that's a fun. Oh, okay. Yeah, so I'm still down. You know, it sounds fun. I think so. I'm thinking of combining the two channels I have into one and making the other channel put my podcast on there. And so, like, I would do, because right now I release videos on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And I do some lives on the weekends occasionally with Fox Crown. And also during the week, I do lives like tomorrow at 10 a.m. I'm going to be doing a live with Hey Superpower Review. I'm wrapping up, but, you know, you can see what I got. And I mean, I wanted to know what you guys. Flash Ray gave me some input on what I got, but I'd love to hear what you guys know, you and Meta, what you guys know, and, you know, just drop some knowledge and in the comments, let me know what I got. But like I was saying, I'm doing a live tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern with Fox. We're going to be doing a double header box battle. And so 10 a.m. Eastern, right before JB's show. So we should be wrapping up by like noon Eastern, and then at 12:35 Eastern, JB will be live. And then after JB's live, I'll be premiering a video at some other time. You know, I think one of my mystery boxes that I open. But like I was saying, right now I'm doing the videos Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So what I'm thinking is that by combining both channels, I'll do on Tuesday and Thursday, I'll do like movie, TV show reviews, plus some sports talk. Because the other thing right now is I started with Two Boys and Their Pops. Right now it's me, Two Boys, Fox Crown, Pop Scott, Funkalos, and on the first of it, it was supposed to be Will Be Poppin', but he couldn't make it, so we ended up, Mr. TechBot ended up coming on like an hour in, and we're going to be doing a weekly sports show that is going to be on Sundays for now and may change once football season starts. But we are going to be rotating channels and having a live every week. And we're going to be, if people can't make it, we'll be rotating people in and, you know, just talking sports and shooting the shit and trash talking each other, and it's fun. Yeah, I mean, that's how I learned most about comics and pops, really, because I didn't start collecting until, I've been collecting since February. So pretty much everything I know about pops is from watching videos, you know. All right, so I really gotta go, guys. All right, I'll see you later. Bye.